Hello one and all, this is HybridSteel. Thank you very much for joining me in today's Gold Rush video. For you guys, it's only been a day or so since I last released another video, and it's been a very long trip before me. And basically, because these videos are about a week or so in advance of where I actually am in time, basically a lot has changed since you guys were with me in the last video. What I'll do is I'll go off. I'm gonna go and sell off this gold and some magnetite that I've picked up, and then when we come back, I will show you how this place has changed. So obviously, like, loads of people have played this game around before me. It's not a new game by any means, but it is a fun game for me. I'm actually enjoying it. The learning curve for me though has been ridiculous. It's taken me a long time to learn stuff. Like the only thing that annoys me the most is because obviously you have to use using keyboard and mouse for the controls for the excavator. The excavator's controls have thrown me a little bit, and as I'm like messing around with the excavator and I'm doing this and doing that, and I've pushed E accidentally, I've dropped out, and I'm like, no, come on. So yeah, it's definitely confused the living crap out of me in certain aspects. So we should get around, what, I mean, 10, 15, about 10 grand out of this bar, which would be fine. I haven't got a problem with 10. And the 10 will go towards things I need. So I really need fuel. And I really need, what else do I need? So I need fuel, I need some jerry cans, an instruction manual on how to use the excavator. Literally, I mean, we have whilst I'm waiting, this is how far. That's tier 1, that's tier 1.5. We're up to this tier here, tier 2, and it's ridiculous the amount of wiring you need to do. Actually, I need to buy a new one of those power unit. Hey, we got a gold. Right, fantastic. Let's go and flog this to the bank. Further are you? Right. Sell gold bar, 11 grand. Oh, yeah, we'll do. We're done. Right, $13,000. I knew it was going to stop. So yeah, if you've been following this series, I thank you very much for like jumping through it. It does mean a huge amount. I am only releasing a couple of videos a week at the moment. The reason why is because this game is taking some fair time to record. It's also taking a really long time to get things going, because you have to like skip to the next step and skip to the next step, and you know, hopefully you've got to this step and it's, you know what, I'm sort of done. I need something to sort of remove my brain from this problem. Right, so what I need to do is I need to grab one of these. I need to grab a fuely thing. Where's the fuely thing? There's the fuely thing. Right. And that's going to cost $63. So what we need to do is we need to put this back. Alright, we'll put that down on the floor for now. And we need to get all of our jerry cans out. Right, so now we need to fill up all of those. So you can see the reason why I need so much fuel. I've got to refuel a excavator without having an excavator, like without having the fuel. What would you call it? A fuel truck, because I don't have a fuel truck, because fuel trucks are expensive, and I don't have enough money. All right, so we're back at my lovely new plant. As you can see, what I'll do is, wait. Hey, we got one of our buckets here. Give me a sec, we'll just pick that up. No, come back. Okay, so as you can see, we've moved from here. That was a pretty big hole that we dug to get all the equipment that we have got now. Obviously, we've now bought an excavator, we've bought the water plant. We've basically bought everything we can for the time. And this basically means that the operation is now on large scale, and we've now gone from like tier 1, which was tiny, which was nice, it was calming, it was cool, it was collect, and now we're on, oh my god, we've got too much stuff. So this is where we're up to now. This is, in honesty, this is an excessive amount of stuff that we have now. So yeah, it was a huge undertaking. And again, thanks to, I think his name, I'm going to put the link down in the description box below to the channel. I used him as a guide of what I can do with this plant, and literally it came in handy once again. So kudos to him, really. So I need to move a couple of things around. I'm not sure where that bucket just went. I'll go and find it in a minute. So we need to unplug this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it in front of its own... Oh. I'm going to put this in front of its own power supply because I need a power supply for it. So we take our low power wattage, whack that in there, pick that up, and knock over our machine. There we go. Right, okay, so now we've got one bucket here. Where did my other bucket... Oh, there it is. Look, I shot the bucket all the way over here. And that can go there. So the reason why I said that basically my entire operation is now being run on jerry cans is because it is. Everything is going to be jerry canned. I've got buckets coming out of my eardrums now. So we've got power cables, we've got all this extra stuff, and we've got an abundance of fuel. Right, so what we need to do is we need to go and fill up all my generators first. So this operation is now stretching from the river across to here, and the reason why is because there is a huge water tower over there, but we can't access it because we need $150,000. The downside to that is I don't have $150,000, so I am running a water hose from this river, from here all the way to the first water pump, which I need to top up. Okay, and then that water hose runs all the way to this one, and that's all good. And then that water hose runs all the way to this one, and that's all good. Oh, that's still running, that's why. Anyways, right, so aside from that still running, we need now to top this up. And we need to top this one up. And now we need to flood our tank. So the way that this is working now, I mean, this is my magnetite collector. This is that I put a bucket in here and it sorts it through, and then we get 2 buckets and we're good. And then this is my sorting table that I can get like bits and pieces out, and it's all good. So I don't have to use the wash plant, I don't have to use anything else. Now I have to run back through the entire chain, turn on all the generators, get into the excavator and do some dumping. The downside is I'm not exactly the strongest of drivers when it comes to the excavator, so yeah, it's a learning curve that I'm still trying to learn, and unfortunately I'm just not the best. So yeah, get this going. I mean, I could probably do more damage if I started blinking using the like a shovel just to like do everything. Right. Oh, we got to turn power on now. Okay, so turn that on because we need to turn this one on. There we go. So that's on, that's on, that's on. Wax on, wax off. Okay. Changing my camera angle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop using this for now. We're going to I'm going to run down the line quickly and turn off all my generators. Oh no, because I've still got to use those. So the way this works is you take your bucket of goody woodies and you chuck them in here. Alright. Let me just turn this on. I need the water supply, doesn't it? Gonna have to share a water supply. There we go. So now we can turn that off. We can take our water supply and put it into our table. And then we can chuck this in there. And then we put this back. And turn this on. Have I turned the generator on? Might help. And there we go. And there we go. Right, so this is literally how the operation's going to go. So I've only been in this for like a couple of hours now, like in-game days. So I've made, what? I'm up to 14.8 ounces, I've got $12,000, and I've got all this stuff, right? What I can do now is I can use all this fuel, chuck it into my excavator, and then the excavator is going to be fine. But I really do need one of the like the fuel tank things. So my idea, albeit a dodgy one, is to go and buy one. And that's all I need really. I just need a refueler. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy it now. I'll attach it to the truck out front, and then we can go from there. So I'll buy this now. We'll go and hook it up to the truck, and then what we'll do is we'll go and stop by the blacksmith, get rid of all this gold, and then we'll carry on. It's going to cost a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically fill up my excavator, and then we're going to just all-out operation. I'm just going to go until it's pretty much empty. Obviously it's going to need some filling up. Alright, so yeah, we're refueling our excavator now. It's going to take some time because it's massive, but yeah, we're definitely going to be doing this as a big thing now. I mean, having that is ideal. So it only takes around 40% for me to actually fill this up, which is good. I can deal with that. So I've probably got like 3 or 4 tanks left in this to fill, which is okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put this over by my tent, so I know where it is, really, more than anything. And yeah, so guys, if you are enjoying this series, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates. I'll be back here with another video of this game. I'm not sure what you guys want to see, so if you want to see anything specific, give me a shout down in the comment section below. I'll be back here with another video. Peace out, have fun, and enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye.